beautiful Josephine Carmela, who is a Trailblazer in our Richmond Hill, Ontario branch. She is also the most beautiful women's empowerment coach that you will ever find. And so we're at her gorgeous oasis in King City. We're going to chat with her and hear more about what Josephine does.
The way I would describe it is I say I help women really reclaim their radiance, so the fullness of who they are, because I haven't met one woman that hasn't felt like she lost a bit of herself along her life journey. So either it's because something bad has happened to us, we've had trauma and it's caused us to get stuck and blocked, or it's because we've taken on many roles, like we become a mom, we become a wife, we become a business owner, and we lose parts of ourselves throughout that journey. And so in order to really step into the fullness of who you are, it's about taking all those pieces.
Where do you find that women come to you in terms of the areas in their life?
Oftentimes they are very successful by society standards, but they just have this feeling that something is still missing. There's something about their purpose, what they're meant to be doing. They just feel that there's a part of them that is not fully integrated and they can't explain it. They just feel something's off. So those are types of women that come to me. They might be business owners, they might be corporate women, housewives, doesn't matter. Women who also are very exhausted. They're overwhelmed, they're feeling that they just have too much on their plate and they're not utilizing their resources correctly. So it's really about just helping them tweak all those things for them.
So I know, and a lot of women and happy, healthy women know, that the work that you do is so powerful. So, and I know that a lot of women are finding a lot of transformation through what you do. So tell us about, one or two transformations that you've seen.
Sure. I have one client who was feeling very depleted because she kept saying yes to everybody for everything. She was basically in this kind of people pleasing. She was afraid that if she said no, people would not like her and it would, affect her, the way she viewed herself. So in working with her, I helped her understand that having clear, healthy boundaries is actually self-loving, and that she would actually get more respect from people, and she started to have a higher quality of life. Her relationships improved. The guys that she was dating all of a sudden were, very high quality guys.
Yeah.
So things like that. And she started to really understand her own inner beauty and her own confidence. So she stepped into a whole different version of herself, and she loved herself all of a sudden. I really believe that all of us, men and women, but I happen to work predominantly with women, we have a divine purpose. We have a seed of greatness within us, and we've possibly been blocked from achieving that or from experiencing that because of different things that have happened. So really that transformation is what it's all about, is helping them get in touch with the essence of who they really are.
Yes.
And then embodying it, because it's one thing to know about it. The real thing though is to actually embody it, so it's in your body and you're living that way.
Right. So Josephine, tell us about what you're doing with Happy Healthy Women Richmond Hill.
We do a lot of discussion groups every couple of weeks where there are informal gatherings where women can come together and share their stories. We usually talk about subjects that are self-worth, self-love, relationship dynamics, because this is one area that women seem to be the gatekeeper, let's say, of noticing when things are not going so well in their relationships. And so we talk about that a lot, the relationship dynamic.
Thank you so much for having us here. We absolutely love your place.
Thank you.
And we should take a walk around.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I love that lamb. We have to go pet
No,
it.
please.
Josephine's like, no, don't get the lamb. Don't get the lamb.